Election of 1800 that brought Thomas Jefferson to power has been seen as the Second American Revolution. It was a tremendously important election. Today's lunch alert is sponsored by the Patriot Gold Group. The globalization trend is unwinding, and the new system is emerging, centering on gold as the fundamental neutral settlement asset. Geopolitical conflicts, wars, and humanitarian crises are reaching record levels. It pitted Thomas Jefferson, the head of the Republican Party that opposed the Federalists, against John Adams, who was the incumbent president, ending his first term in office. It followed the election of 1796, which was a narrow victory for Adams that basically set up the Federalists in control of the government for one term after Washington left. Federalists were warning that if Jefferson were elected, democracy was going to come to an end, that he would revolutionize everything, that he would essentially bring the violence and the destructiveness of the French Revolution to the United States, both in terms of his cooperation with the French regime and in terms of his assault on people of wealth and stature and privilege. The guillotine might have been brought to Washington, they warned. But Jefferson prevailed narrowly in the election, carrying it literally by only one state, 4 electoral votes. But there was no upheaval. There was no French Revolution. There was no executions in really the first peaceful transfer of power in the United States. In showing that our democracy could accommodate an election in which the incumbent president lost and a new president came to office without violence, without beheadings, was an essential element of America's future. In his inaugural address in 1800, Jefferson said, "We are all Federalists, we are all Republicans," meaning that fundamentally we share common values and that we should respect one another. It was one of the most important outcomes in American history and was followed 3 years later by the Louisiana Purchase that doubled the size of the United States and really set the United States on the the path to become one of the great countries of the world. Thanks for watching. Today's lunch alert is sponsored by the Patriot Gold Group. The globalization trend is unwinding, and the new system is emerging, centering on gold as the fundamental neutral settlement asset. Geopolitical conflicts, wars, and humanitarian crises are reaching record levels. And the decline in global cooperation, historic debt levels, will fuel gold to at least $3,000 an ounce. Trump is about to take office, and China and other countries are stocking up on gold. Central banks, billionaires, and I am buying gold. I think you might want to consider doing it too. So call the Patriot Gold Group. The Patriot Gold Group offers no fee for life IRAs to viewers of these videos. The IRA minimums are $25,000 and $100,000 for the no fee for life IRA. So call the Patriot Gold Group and ask for the no fee for life IRA.